I'm Dan Maher. I have a stained glass studio here in Cambridge, Mass. I started doing stained glass in 1972. My dad bought an old house in Arlington, Mass. and found an old lampshade underneath the basement stairs and wanted to learn how to fix it. So he took an adult ed course, and shortly after I just found a passion for stained glass. He asked me to help him with a couple of little projects. I started my own studio in 1989 and focused mainly on large restoration and preservation projects. My new work is the stuff that really touches my heart. I always considered the restoration work to be my PhD in stained glass, being able to work in all sorts of different styles and learn from the past masters. But I try to incorporate a lot of those very non-traditional construction techniques that the masters used to try to create new styles and new images in glass. And for me, it's really all about the glass. I just try to use really beautiful glass and objects. Sometimes I like to use very non-traditional stained glass objects to combine in traditional stained glass construction. Things like serving bowls, serving plates, bottom of stemware, almost anything that has sort of a unique pattern or texture embossed in it. Sometimes I just like to use those objects just because they're beautiful and jewel-like, or the colors are really unique, something I couldn't get in a traditional stained glass material. So a lot of times the design of the window is actually kind of pushed around by the objects that already exist. It's kind of a fun way to work. It's a little challenging, but it produces some really spectacular windows.